Good morning, students, and a very warm welcome to all of you. I welcome you all in my uh, PPT program or online training lecture program, which is especially for the BCom students. This is your first year, first semester, so you must be worried about so many things. Economics is also a very tough subject, as you all experienced, but I made these videos very simple and effective for understanding. So go through this, you will understand each and everything. This is totally a new pattern for you. So this is a semester 1, and in this semester 1 there are 4 module for in economics. Of course other subjects too also have the same. I'll be talking only about economics. So here there are 4 modules and every module has 25 marks. So same weightage is given for every module. So accordingly I frame all my videos and PPTs as per the pattern of the university, and it will be very friendly for you to use them. So let us start with this module 1. Basically in module 1 there are 2 lessons. Now lesson number 1 is Introduction to Business Economics. Introduction to Business Economics. For your convenience, what I have done, I have given you the question also, which is very important in this. So define business economics and discuss the scope of business economics. This is the first question, because here this economics is only about the business economics. It is not micro, it is not macro, it is about the business economics. So the first point we have to understand about the various concepts or scope of business economics. What is the scope of business economics? How we can use the business economics for various things. So understand first what is economics. You all are aware that economics is a science which studies human behavior as a relationship between ends and scarce means which have alternative uses. This definition is given by Robbins and you all are aware about it, right? So economics basically studies how the societies use their scarce resources to produce and distribute commodities to satisfy unlimited wants of the people. Everyone is aware that wants are unlimited and resources are limited. So here we are just studying how we are using our scarce resources to satisfy our unlimited wants. Now business economics is the field in economics that deals with issues such as business organizations, then management, expansion and strategy. The focus of the business economics is business enterprise or the firm. The total focus is business enterprise or the firm. Business enterprises are the units of production of goods and services. Their primary objective is to produce for the market, and they want to get, of course, the profit. So though they are several non-profit organizations, business organizations, or traditional microeconomic study that is focusing on profit making enterprises. So there are so many things that we have to discuss about it. So business economics, basically we are using economic theory and a quantitative method to analyze the functioning of business enterprises. The main focus is on the application of fundamental economic theories and laws in decision making processes of business enterprises. So let us understand the points which are coming under this. Now to begin with, I'll just let you know that in economics pointers are very important, and under this question, specific question of scope of business economics, we are discussing 8 points. So all the 8 points are important and you have to give in your answer. The first point is market demand and supply. One of the most important areas of study in business economics is the market. Producers produce for the market, where the interaction between demand and supply determines the price. The price of a product and its sale determines the total revenue from which total cost is deducted to arrive at firm's profit or loss. The second point is production analysis. Business economics analyzes the process of production. A firm tries to make optimum use of resources available to it in order to maximize production and minimize the cost. So here laws of variable proportion, laws of returns to scale are used to understand the production in the short run and in the long run respectively. Third point is cost profit analysis. In order to analyze the cost functions are used to make decision regarding optimum utilization of resources. So, business economics uses the concepts of opportunity cost and implicit cost to determine economic profit and differentiate it from accounting profit. The next point is market structure. The study of market structure is very important part in business economics. Understanding the competition market firms takes better decisions about their pricing, marketing, production strategies, etc. The study of market structures like perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition and oligopoly form an important part of business economics, and all these structures we are going to discuss one by one in the next lessons. Next, pricing. Pricing is also one of the most important business decisions that determines the firm's revenue and of course the profit of the firm. Business economics deals with the analysis of different pricing practices and studies their applications in different types of firms. Next, objective of the firm. Basically, profit is the primary objective of business firm. Business economics studies break-even analysis, no profit, no loss, and profit maximizing equilibrium of firm. And the other objectives of the firms are like sales maximization, growth maximization, then satisfying behavior. All these are the part of study of the business economics. Then next, forecast and business policy. See, basically every firm's decisions are influenced by the larger economic, political and social environment in which the firms are operating. The government policies, national income, change in population, business fluctuations, all are affecting the firm's decisions. So, forecasting future trends is extremely important for the firm, as a success of its plans depends on how well it can forecast the future. Demand forecasting is an applied component of business economics. We have separate topic for demand forecasting also. Next, project planning. Project planning or capital budgeting is done by any investor to determine the criteria on which to make the investment decisions. The study of different methods of project planning is one of the most important part of business economics. So there are several methods like payback period, net present value. All these are the part and parcel of the study of business economics. Students, these are the 8 points that you have to write under the scope of business economics. This is a introductory things. They are really very interesting and very important. I hope you understand everything. Go point by point, give all the points and explain it to them in a very simple way how I explain it to you. Thank you very much.